What the fuck is up?
Hey.
We back again. Wait, hold on. I think you heard me. We back again.
Again.
For the third time. And I really been chilling. I'm kind of shy. So I had to chill out for the first couple of times. But, you know, I'm at that phase, you know, where I'm on third base and I'm about to bring it home to you bitches. What's up?
Bitch.
It's your boy Peace checking in. It's the HighThoughts podcast. Waviest podcast in the world, G. You know what I mean?
Hey, you feel me? It's your boy Mind 7 Matter, you feel me? And before I curse a lot more in this episode, I just want to apologize for that second episode. I didn't let y'all get to know me first before I started using my home language or whatever. But we here. I'm going to try to censor it a little more, but at the end of the day, I don't really give a fuck, so.
Yeah, I've been censoring too much from what the feedback says that they're like, man, you look like you're trying to be too serious, so hey.
Why
be careful what you ask for.
Feel me? Be careful what you ask for. You might not be happy
with the outcome.
Like a light.
Like a light, like a light, like a light. Slept through the flight, not through the night.
Hey, so, shout out to Drake. Shout out to Drake one time. This is going to be controversial.
We're going to be talking about, you know, spirituality. In a couple different senses, you know, maybe the aura you portray, the bad vibes, good vibes, hopefully, that you carry around on a day-to-day basis, you know, that type of shit. Because a lot of y'all walk around, you so sour that you bring everybody down around you, and we hate that. So this is like an intervention. So if you're watching and you know, like, you always complaining about everything, like, this one for you, baby.
This is for you. Hey.
So, like I said, we're going to be talking a little bit about that, about egos.
Yeah, we're going to touch different concepts of, you know, the whole idea of spirituality and how just energy, basically. We're a lot of energy-based talk, a lot of critical thinking topics to deal with the whole concept. But, you know, we're going to touch that. But before we get started, you already know BB with the Robins, DC sagging, like a ladder. Hey. Some I did like.
Hey, licky on my blicky. We going 3 for 3, baby. Hey, Chick-fil-A, I know y'all see me. Somebody watching, tell them we need it. We need unlimited lemonades for the promo, you dig?
Yeah.
So, I mean, shoot.
What's up? Who got the first question? You had it last time, huh?
Yeah. So, y'all know we about to get right into Ask Me a Question. Dang,
You know what it is. It's a tradition.
You jump on in Mind. Mr. Mind.
Mr. Mind.
Stacy's mom has got it going on. Hey.
I'm gonna put this question out. All right, let's see what this says. Ooh, what do I wish to accomplish in the next year? Damn. Why we have to start like this? I'm goofing around. In the next year, I hope to focus a lot on myself. So a lot of the goals that I want to reach are mine. Fuck everybody else. I want to put me on top, put a lot of energy and a lot of into people, which is not bad. But, you know, I didn't catch that balance. And a lot this next year is me, you feel me? Me, myself.
Me time.
Hell yeah. When I'm lonely, I just don't know who I am.
Hey.
But so this next year, with this podcast, I hope we get to touch a lot of lives and help out. Like I said, that's our main target, our main, at least, starting point. Give back, help out. Definitely get back on the music tip. You know me. If you don't, your boy does a lot of production. Hopefully getting back into music. Got some video ideas we're trying to get working in the near future. So, you know, this is one of the reasons, like I discussed in the first episode, was I did this to kind of expose myself a little more. So I ain't going back. I'm about to start singing.
10 toes down.
You feel me? I'm about to start singing on you bitches.
Hey.
R&B album coming by Christmas.
One take Drake, baby.
Want to take Drake, no fake, no cap.
3 for 3, hey. And like I said, if you're here for the third time, man,
love.
You know what they say? if you hit it more than twice, you in love. So hey, y'all here for life now. You gotta stay around, baby.
For real, because if you ain't falling in love at the first sight, it's the third time. And I know if you ain't falling in love now, you lying. Stop lying to yourself. We gorgeous.
Stop lying.
Yeah, stop.
My turn though. Look, I was avoiding the question. Lion!
Shout out to J. Cole.
Dang. If I had to call one friend before I got killed.
Shit.
Dang, they really put me on the spot. Dang, so.
Damn, that's so early too. That's your first one. I thought that was gonna be
crazy.
Like the last one.
Damn,
we even said
let's pray. Let's pray that.
We even said we were gonna do the last one too. We said we was gonna do that at the last.
Let's see. Dang.
You wanna? And we can cut the music and plug it in if you want to. Special edition.
Hello.
Shit, you about to die.
I think I disconnected.
Coming.
Yeah.
The killer's coming. So I ain't gonna lie. I think they know where you. Help me, please.
Please. I'm getting chased to the car. I done dropped my wallet, my keys, my knees. I'm out of there.
He probably tried to call you down.
Damn.
It went quiet.
Damn. It keep disconnecting. Well.
Hey, just know he answered the first time. Though.
He did answer. You know, it's just me. I hope. For you not to save my life, you better have been
dead
in something, the bed or some legs. Next question.
Hey, shout out. Who did you call though? So we all know.
I ain't want to shout him out because he ain't answer. But it's all good. He's still my partner. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to YTD. You know what's going on, boy.
If you get a notification that say, "Hey, bro, what's going on?" say, "Call him back."
We're gonna call him back later.
Let him know what happened. Let him know.
He gonna tell me the whole story about what he was doing.
Yeah, we gonna all hear it. It says, "What event in life changed you the most?" That was the first question, or whatever. What event in life changed me the most? I would say my parents splitting up, probably. Like that was a very crucial turning point. I was like 4 or 5, so I'd say that was a very pivotal point, you know, to where I learned a lot very young, and I was exposed a lot to very young, and I feel like anybody who's a child of divorce might, you know what I'm saying, you could relate. Like, hey, right? It's tough, my guy, you know what I mean? It's tough to just find that balance between parents, and it's just a fine line you walk. So I would say that shaped me a lot. You know? Hey, and we talking about spirituality, so that definitely shaped me a lot. Spending a lot of alone time. Alone time. But we're gonna get back into that later. HighThoughts. Damn, we might have to take a little break.
We ain't gonna take it yet. I got this damn question. Oh man. Biggest regret in life.
Damn, you even said.
I knew I was gonna get that one. I already knew it. Shout out to whoever sent that in, cause I knew I was gonna get it. Let's see. Biggest regret would definitely have to be not focusing on myself as much in high school as I've learned to do. In high school, I felt like I was more of a people pleaser, and if I would have been on my, you know what I'm saying?
My ones and twos.
P's and Q's, I's dotted, T's crossed, all of that, man, I would have been lost in the sauce for sure. I would have been able to accomplish whatever I had set
on
in my
that same
mind.
note, though, sometimes you gotta live through life and you gotta go through some shit to understand that shit. Because if you didn't understand it then, that means you wasn't ready.
Exactly.
You know, so sometimes you gotta go through some things and learn, and then you, like we said last time, timing. Everybody has different timing, you know. We discussed that last episode, and it's hard to not get lost in that timing. So
Yeah,
We good.
For sure. Yeah, we out here. Look,
I'm good.
we way back, like I said, for the third time. And bitch, if you watching, we out here. We all out here.
We all out here, you know what I'm saying? Baron Studio, shout out to them too.
Holding us down.
You know what I mean? We need that sponsorship. What's my question? $5 at the gas station before we hit this session. What am I buying? $5.
Damn.
Hey, if I'm at the house,
Starter
I'm out.
kit.
All right, so this is what I'm gonna do. First off, I have $5, right? I'm gonna hit the car up and get like 50 cents so I can cover the tax, so I can really spend the whole $5.
All right.
Because, you know, $5, $4 is like $30 and 30 cents and change, and you ain't really spending the whole thing. So I'm finding some change. Then I'm hitting the Elon off of Bissonnette and Boone, you feel me? Hey, we just hit that right before we came here. We hitting up that, right? We pulling up to the ice cream section. We gonna get the Lucas popsicles that I put you on one time.
The strawberry one was hard.
We got strawberry, we got chamoy, we got tamarindo, and we got watermelon, and we got mango. We got the variety. Tamarindo. Hey. So I'm getting one of those. That costs $1, so I'm down to $4. I'm gonna give me the styrofoam cup, 99 cents for the large. Clutch, give me probably Gatorade. That's what I always get. Yeah, whatever. That's $2. I'm gonna probably have to get me a Nutter Butter and a honey bun. 50 cents a pop. That's another $1. You know what I mean? I'm gonna probably have to give me, let's see, a bag of Frito-Lays, honey barbecue twists.
Yum. Yeah, them like.
Hey, you know who put me on those? Snoop. He had this, when the weeds was coming out, he had this interview about the show. That asking him if it was like real weed. He was like, yeah. They asked him what his favorite snack was. He was like, honey barbecue twist. He was, I bet you can't just eat one of them motherfuckers. But so I got last $1, you know, I'm gonna have to get me probably like, I got 99 cents, so I'm gonna have to probably get the Game Leafs. I mean, I am hitting up a sesh, you know what I mean?
You saw that. You saw me defy gravity on cam.
Hey,
it happened on the camera.
David playing with the magic. Yeah, so that's $5.
All right. Let's see.
Hey, shout out Kid Cudi. Thank you for saving a lot of our lives, including me.
Yep, we did that. If it was a crime you commit without any consequences, what would you do?
First off, I want to let you know I want to be part of this crime. Whatever it is, I want to commit crime with no consequences.
Oh, shit. Damn, so it's a setup question then. Well, basically, I'm going to say I haven't done this and won't do this.
But if we could.
But, you know, if we could, no consequences. I mean, I guess it wouldn't even be considered a crime if it's no consequence. I would probably just go to like the livest bank in town and just not even try to rob them. It's no consequence. Just go in there. Hey, I need all of that, all of it.
Yeah, today's a day.
You know what I mean? Look, y'all check is coming. I just need this for now. You gonna get that back.
Tell them to follow the YouTube, to subscribe, and then you might get a check.
We might start doing giveaways too.
Yeah.
Key.
Hey, if any banks out there want to sponsor us and want to give us a free crime that we can commit,
a free, not even a purge. We ain't trying to do nothing, you know.
Listen, we're gonna show you love. As a crazy, we're gonna take the money, but it's gonna be all the love.
That's really all that matters.
Exactly.
The LUV, not the LOV.
You know you're wrong. LUV.
Yeah.
All right, let's get it. What is this right here? You know you're wrong. Damn, I should have prepared for this. It says, what quotes resonate with you the most? Damn, I kind of wish I didn't get this one because I didn't prepare. But
it's all good. We off the dome.
Let's see, quotes. Wait, shit. All right, I think some stuff on my head. Stop cussing.
Hey, fuck a clock, fuck a Papa Dot, fuck a clock, fuck a cellar.
Nah, all right. So, damn, what was my question? Nope, that wasn't it. Sorry, guys, we're having a miscue here. What was the question? It's funny how it worked because I'm the last one's the one that.
Damn, it's all good,
Well,
man.
quotes. Sorry. Quotes. Damn, man, I took too long, so I would just say if you won't get fed if your mouth is closed.
Damn, that's a good one though, cause we all trying to eat. You should be.
But a lot of people out here trying to eat with their mouth closed and it just don't work. You know what I mean? You gotta open your mouth. It takes some work to open your mouth.
Like the Yin Yang twins said, closed mouth don't get fed, so I don't mind begging for.
Yeah, I'll say that. Damn, I'm so sorry. I was not prepared. I feel like there's so much more that it's okay.
It's okay, cause that's still 2018 boys is not in their teens. It's time to get lean, mean in this protein. You know what I mean? I'm talking about eating it clean, like Listerine. Hey, TV dinners.
Bling bling.
Oh, so my question is, what is the worst way to die?
Damn, I'm glad I didn't get that shit.
I'm
gonna still answer though.
Yeah. I still want to know what you gotta think.
Yeah.
Damn, this is a tough one, huh, Ivo? Shout out to my cameraman, by the way. Hey, got a big cheese on like Chucky. Hey,
Ivo.
But the worst way to die, I feel like it's gotta be like getting eaten by a shark or like an alligator. Honestly, there's a lot of bad ways to die, but just imagine that you getting chewed up. And then, cause you panicking, you drowning at the same time. So it's like, my arm is like gone, but I can't breathe. Then I'm panicking, like, it's like my heart's still beating, but I see the light. Fuck,
Free Bobby Shmurda one time, bro. Free Bobby 2020, bro. I hope we still got this podcast going 2020.
2020, Bobby pulling up. They pulling up. And we're going to all do the, you know what I'm saying?
Dance,
yeah, hat going to disappear. Uh-oh. So is this the... Hey, yeah.
I'm about to knock down the light out like a light.
like a light. Slept through the flight. I need that sponsor, Travis. I know you gonna watch this.
Yeah. Hey, one question. Splitting it, tradition.
Split it,
What
you know
they
how
do?
it go.
Pow wow. It's the people's champ.
Chain light up like a lamp.
Oh, this is we be getting these clutch ones to split. You remember when it was? We write these questions down, but we don't put a lot of thought into it. We write them down, put them in the bag. That's it. We don't spend a lot of time because we want this shit to be organic. So
Yeah.
you remember what question it was?
I really don't.
If you can get rid of one evil, what would you change?
Oh, that's a good one to split.
That's what I mean.
All right.
It's me, huh? First. Damn. I was waiting. One evil to get rid of. Man, if there was one evil to get rid of, is murder, bro. That was perfect. Murder, though. A lot of people die innocently, and a lot of people don't deserve to die. A lot of people have a lot to live for. A lot of people, and that's like, I'm not saying that a lot of people don't, but I'm saying like, we're taking people's life for granted, and murders. Everybody deserves an equal chance to live out their life and be who they're supposed to be. Yeah, there's fucked up people, messed up people. Sorry, I'm trying to stop cussing. Messed up people out in the world, and you know, even everybody deserves a chance, no matter how bad they are. We're all human at the end of the day. So I would get rid of murder.
That's a really clutch one. That is really clutch, because I mean, I feel like there's a lot of people that die early that hold a lot of potential in them, and they don't live that potential because their life is cut short. And you know, nobody should be able to dictate anybody's time clock. So I really agree with what you said.
HighThoughts.
But
Murder.
shout out to Ja Rule. We might let you pull up. You know what I'm saying? We might.
Yeah, we gotta do a whole drug test before.
yeah. Make sure.
I have to do a screening
Hey,
process.
you seen the shit where he held the festival, bro, and like he like conned everybody out of all their money, bro? It's like 30,000 people out there with bologna sandwiches and lettuce leaves.
Like the Fires Festival.
Yeah, talking about he's gonna host it and perform and shit. Nobody was there but some tents.
Boy, that shit like Mad Max, and I ain't never seen that movie.
Damn.
Hey.
Okay, so
What's the evil?
My evil that I would get rid of, dang. I mean, honestly, this is not even a hard question for me. I would get rid of all the isms. And by that, I mean racism, sexism, all of that. Yeah, look, turnitin.com. Y'all tripping, bro. Let me get this. Hey, I'm trying to get the paper and get out of here.
We need to turnitin.com for the rap game.
Yeah, hey, all these resources.
I need a works cited at the end of the song. Let me know who really wrote your shit, bro. I don't want to hear this shit. I don't want to hear you talking how you the artist and you're not.
The day and the time you wrote it too. I want to see the book. You need to take a picture when you write that rhyme.
Yeah.
But I would get rid of all of the isms for sure, just because, you know what I'm saying, like, just look at how much we've accomplished with so much hate and like separation in the world. Like we've come so far, but just imagine if we take all of that hate, all of those racisms, sexism, whatever you call it, homophobia, ism, mechanism, all of that. Like, if you just get rid of that and we can all just work as a human race, man, we could go so far. And I don't have to say that for y'all to know that. That's just...
We are all one. And one are all.
Real slight with it.
That I mean.
But like we said today, we're going to be talking a little bit about spirituality and, you know... Hopefully you bringing some good spirits while you watching this. If you made it this far, you may as well go down there and click that subscribe, that little thumbs up for that like, drop a comment.
And if you're feeling real good, just even read the bio, follow us on our social media so we can really get in contact with y'all. Let us know what is really up.
What's really going on? Whole lot of gang shit.
Get you. So like we said, the topic for today is spirituality. So we wanted to cover some concepts that we discussed that we feel like relate to that topic in different senses and different fashions, you know what I mean? So we're going to go ahead and cover those briefly. You know, we were trying to do religion and spirituality, but we didn't want to come off to you as preachers, you know what I mean? So
it's too soon for that, baby. But next season, you never know what you could see or who you might see.
Yeah, but I feel like everybody can agree on spirituality because I feel like everybody has that energy, you know what I mean? So I guess the first thing that I kind of wanted to discuss in that topic is getting to know yourself. You know, like, sometimes that's something that a lot of people don't know themselves. A lot of people are years into their life and they don't know who they truly are. They don't know what their true passion is. They don't know what their true dreams are. And I'm not saying it's a bad thing because, you know, I feel like we've all been in that position, in that predicament. So we feel like spirituality is important, again, to know yourself. Like I always said before, I feel like everybody should spend some time in their day just for themselves, just to think about, you know, where they are in their life and where they want to be, and just kind of putting all their thoughts into fruition and making them work. You know what I mean? I feel like that's something that a lot of people don't do nowadays. A lot of people don't care to take the time to get to know themselves because it's just so consumed. They're so consumed by the outer world, and it's just, that's not something that they have control of, you know. So get to know yourself.
Just to second that, yeah, for sure. I think like a lot of people, they're worried about other perceptions rather than, you know, like, I can't say that I know a lot of people my age that will go eat by themselves, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Something as simple as that. Go to the movies by themselves, walk the mall by themselves, you know. Treat yourself sometime. Like, you don't always gotta take somebody out or go out with somebody, you know. Sometimes, you know, you feeling good, you've been working hard, you in school, whatever you're doing, you grinding, you can spend that little extra on yourself. Go out, take yourself to the steakhouse, get the mean filet, you know what I'm saying?
At the end of the day, that's all you have. For just a second, that there's a book that I had started reading. It's called The Artist's Way, and it mentions an artist date once a week. Take yourself out, just yourself, nobody else. Take yourself out. It's something that you're invested in, and just put yourself in a position to where you can enjoy that, you know, soak it in. You know, it's like I said, it's about getting to know yourself. It's very important.
Yeah. And so a reason I feel like it's hard for people to get to know themselves and shit, I think that the phones and social media, like, and I mean, yeah, I know it is what it is. This the world we live in, but I feel like that's a big part in it. Like, you so distracted and looking at what somebody else is doing or trying to show somebody what you're doing that you don't really take the time out to enjoy what you're doing, or, you know, like, just bask in your own presence. Really, it's always an audience or someone in front of you, right? Or you're in the audience rather than just, you know, being your own judge, your own little self.
Yeah, and I feel like it's like a lot of people don't wait. I mean, a lot of people do wait for something to happen for them to start, you know, to react to something. It's just like, keep the same mind, develop a mindset to where you know who you are and you can move through life without having to explain, you know, who you are or anything like that, because your energy, I feel like your energy speaks a lot for who you are. Like, for example, like first encounters with people, like, you kind of connect with people at first encounter, you know?
Yeah.
That first impression is important. I feel like a lot of energy is translated to people when they meet.
Yeah, when you walk up, that initial vibe you give off too, like, you ever had those people like just walk up around you, or you talking to somebody walk up and you know, you instantly feel like that bad vibe or something, like instantly you're something about your gut, or you just feel like, I don't like this person.
A lot of the times it's the people that don't, you know, they don't know who they are, and they seeking for approval from other people, and it's just like, to me, that's a turn off.
Yeah,
I'm not really trying to be around that type of energy. I'm trying to improve myself, and that's opposite. You know what I mean? So,
working backwards.
Exactly.
It's all about progression, not regression.
And there's like different avenues that you can take to really get to know yourself. You know, whether it's, I personally, like I would say in my own personal life, I've tried meditating before. You know, it's hard, I personally find it hard to commit to doing it constantly.
And that's not meditation. That's not all meditation.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And this is, you can find meditations where they're guided meditations to where you kind of listen to somebody else walk you through a meditation to welcome in thoughts into your mind and pay attention to your breathing. And that's just any time that you spend to invest in yourself, you know, that's what it really comes down to. Because once you live your truths, you can move through life without worrying about anybody's opinion, about what somebody might say, about anything like that. You just live your truths. You really get to know yourself and who you are, and you touch a lot of people. You know, like I personally said before, like I can see the impact that I can leave in people's, you know, in people's lives when I walk into it. Like that shouldn't be, I personally don't feel like there's anything negative that anybody could say about me, because I've spent a lot of time alone to where I know who I am. I don't seek approval. You know, I live my truths, and I've never really felt like I've said anything to where I have to explain myself or regret or back pace and be like, oh, you know, I'm out of pocket. Like everything comes from me. I think everybody who knows me has got to know who I really am, and I really live my truths. And I'm the same way on a Monday as I am on a Saturday, on a Sunday, on a Wednesday. If I'm asleep, you know,
yeah. You can get the same me. Yeah. All week, all day.
24/7.
24/7. All right, look, I might seem shy at first, but then when I come around, you know, like, we're gonna have a good ass time all the time.
Yeah, so like we were saying, there's a lot of information, you know, that we don't know about, or just even like now a trending thing I would say is like yoga, you know, different practices to where you really just, it's all about spending time with yourself.
Yeah,
you know, and focusing on clearing your mind and how to like watch your thoughts rather than act on them, which is what we said. That's one of the reasons we came out here and did this podcast, because we have a lot of thoughts. And shit, this is our spirituality, you know, this is us putting our energy, like we just said, the first impressions and energy that people give off. This is our energy being transmitted to you guys. And, you know, I think so far everybody's been able to sense the genuine attraction and genuine love and care that we're trying to achieve, I guess. You know what I mean? So we were also discussing chakras.
Oh yeah, keep your third eye open.
Third eye open. You know, there's a lot of information out there on chakras. You know, If you know me, you know my favorite number is 47. RIP capital Steez. You know, it's referring to your chakras. Your fourth chakra is your heart. Your seventh chakra is your crown chakra, and it's supposed to be the balance between your heart and your mind, which I feel like that's the duality of human beings, honestly. It all comes down to where your heart and your mind want. It's a constant battle, but
yeah,
like I said, that's when you spend that alone time and you really get to know yourself.
Because it's definitely a world beyond what is painted out to be, and I feel like all of us, we definitely should be a little bit more informed and not just live our life clueless. Like,
yeah, or not even clueless, but also like pride and ego play a big role.
Yeah, like we're too egotistical, too prideful to, you know, take in any other information. This is how I think, I'm right, and I don't care about what you have to say.
Yeah, and that goes again to the same thing, the whole like being not knowing yourself. You're insecure, so you feel like you got to compare yourself to everybody else, and it's like everybody should get to know themselves. Everybody should get to know themselves to the point to where judging people is not even something that crosses their mind. You know what I mean? Like, everybody should understand that everybody is their own person and their own journey.
Living their own life experience, whether they do this, do that, whatever, you know, like, if it's not directly affecting your life, I feel like, you know, there's no reason, like, aside from, like I said earlier, all the isms, all of that, like,
Yeah.
if it's not directly affecting you, let so-and-so do what they want to be, let them be, like,
you know?
Yeah, exactly.
I think everybody should
And
experience
head is the answer.
head all the time. On a Monday, on a Tuesday, on a Wednesday, on a Thursday, on a Friday,
On a Friends Day.
On a Friends Day, Sunday Fun Day, Fajita Wednesday.
Come on, give me some help.
Hey.
Come on.
So, you know, yeah, I feel like everybody needs to experience an ego death to where they realize that life is greater, man. Life is greater than just us. Life is really, like I said earlier, we're all one. It's about us reaching that understanding that at the end of the day, no matter what your race is, what your skin tone, how you talk, what language you speak, how you look, how tall you are, how short you are, how fat, skinny,
one.
I don't care if you got 7 toes on your left foot and 4 on your right. Like, we good. Family, put some shoes on and I don't even know.
Put them 7-toe socks on.
Yeah,
Go ahead and get one pair that hold 5 toes, and then I won't judge you if you got cut the other sock in half.
Yeah, put 2 in a toe and 1 in the stink. Look at that.
But shit,
yeah,
like,
you know, and
that plays a major part, and I mean, a lot of that ego stuff, pride, all of that can lead into like karma. I know, like, I'm a pretty big believer in karma. Like, you know,
Definitely.
It's definitely true. What goes around comes around, and I didn't learn it. Hey. Yeah, it's a whole lot of that going on, a whole lot of karma, and I feel like we take a lot for granted. Like, everybody feels at one point that they might be untouchable until that one thing happens to them, and it makes you realize, it makes you open up and realize, like, dang, like, life is very complex. It can change in the blink of an eye.
yeah,
Good karma, bad karma, either way, in the blink of an eye, you can wake up and everything is changed.
Yeah, and a lot of people live in fear. So, like we said, you don't know each other, so you like they feel the sense to like compare to themselves to somebody else. Like, compare my progression to somebody else. Like, oh, I see this guy is the same age as me, and I know him from around the way, and he's married and da. But you know, like we said before, the whole education system, like everything trickles down to really who you are. Like, everything trickles down.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter anything. I don't care who you are. Everything you've been through definitely is shaped by who you are, who really are, what you've been through. Like, and like a lot of people don't go through these scenarios, so they can't relate to these people, and that goes to the same thing. Like, I'm prideful. You can keep complaining to me, but I don't know what you're talking about. So to me, you just sound like a bitch.
Yeah, high key.
You know what I mean? Like,
But it's just like, life is a form of art. We talked about a little earlier, and it's just, we're all artists. We all paint our own canvas, and you know, your good karma, your bad karma, all them strokes you make. Hey, them strokes you make.
I freaked it. freaking.
That's all on your canvas. So you paint it your way. You can't just
and the beautiful thing about it is you can keep painting over shit, so you can keep painting over your mistakes, you know what I mean? You learn. Everything is a lesson, like everything, every day, every interaction, everything happens for a reason. You should, every once in a while, you'll personally see the meaning of I personally see it, like, you know, every stuff starts happening and I see the connection.
Not to cut you off, but speaking of painting over, y'all seen that fucking Be Someone sign off? What is that? That's I-10?
Like I-10 and 610, I think?
Yeah, I-10, 610. They done painted over it like 10 times and it keeps coming back the same way. So shout out to whoever is that.
Shout out to the aliens we discussed in the last episode. They from Houston. They know what's up.
Yeah.
They keeping the tradition going.
But yeah, that's basically us for energy today. I mean, shoot, you know what to do. Subscribe, like, share, tell your friends, your partners, your exes, your homies, your all of that.
It don't really matter. It's messy.
Hey. And the Twitter is at HighThoughts TV1.
Yup.
YouTube is HighThoughts TV, all one word. Ain't no spaces, baby. Ain't no spaces, baby. Been saying this since episode 1. Guess what? Ain't no spaces, baby.
It ain't no space.
Like I said, it's your boy Peach.
It's your boy Mind 7 Matter.
And we about to get into this freestyle.
You know what time it is, baby. It's the usual, the huge.
Throw the beat on.
Hey, let's throw it.
Might look like Mr. Proud.
Out like a light. Slept through the flight. Not through the city. Yeah. I was in the night. Yeah. I was in the night.
Yeah. Alright, so what's up? Let's
get
it.
I was trying to be a daddy. I was trying to be a...
Alright. Let's get it.
Cheesy like my unpacked macaroni.
I took half a Jim Beam bottle. I was out like a light.
Like a light. Not through the city, man. Just on the fly. Ah, damn. Wet floor sign.
Y'all want some of this?
Hey, look. You started off last time, right?
Yeah.
Hey, look, Gary Payton jersey on my back. That means I might steal your bitch, never give her back. I don't give a fuck, you know, I hit it from the back, make that shit clap, what it do? Hey, I come through, chopper screwed on a Sunday. I don't have no fun on that day. I'm working a double cause I'm trying to pay my bills, nigga. What the fuck it do? I'm trying to get chopper screwed like a double cup. Yeah, that shit is muddy like it was Harvey.
Chopper screwed
bitch.
like a double cup. Yeah, chopper screw. Yeah, we doubled up. Double dutch the way they jumping for it. Got the bitches, they shining bright. Yeah, the chain like a sun form. Yeah, I'm sons like a boy from Phoenix. Yeah, I shine like Venus, trying to get racks like Venus.
Hey, money strong, no anemic. You already know I seen it. Pull up in the Beamers. You already know. Hey, look, fuck all of my teachers. Last episode was education. Pull up and I show up in frustration. You already know there's no complication. Hey, look, sipping on Jim Beam. Hey, no, I'm not off no bean. Hey, I'm just off the Mary. Hey, no kickstand, but I lean. Hey,
HighThoughts team, trying to live these HighThoughts dreams. And I'm sipping in this cup, ain't even no lean, but we sip in between, cause I got that soda. Mix it like Magnolia, yeah, we sipping on that potion. Scary like it's Freddy. Boy, don't get that Eddie. Boy, I got that chetty, got the fetty and the mozzarella, cause I got
that sauce like spaghetti. Hey, recess like spinelli. Hey, puller, you already know I got this like Bellinelli. Shoot up from the 3. Hey, step back like James Harden. Hey, what the fuck it do? You know these niggas don't know. Hey, I gotta stop saying
that. Step back like James Harden. Ooh, I'm sorry, beg pardon. Ooh, I'm sorry, beg my pardon, cause the sauce is just dropping. Ooh, I am just so saucy that this bitch I got on walking. Not from Atlanta, I'm hawking. No, these bitches just talking. No, niggas talk to me.
Hey, my bad. Hey,
it's all good.
Hey,
they talk to me and we gon' chop it up though. We gon' get the flow, get it go. Let the beat change up, hit it one more. Then we can change it to the next one.
Hey, all right.
Next.
I don't even know. We don't know who these beats are, by the way. We might run this one. I might have to throw one of my beats on a specialo.
It's a special night.
Hey, look. Yeah. I got vinyls on the table. Let you know that it's maple. syrup and no fable. Yeah, I'm story writing, pull up, yeah, you know, I'm fighting, clashing like a titan, striking like lightning. It don't matter how you approach it, yeah, we enlightened. Had to take a step to the door. It was just a little hoe. She said, man, it's 11, you gotta go. And I said,
what?
no, ma'am.
Hey, we running out of time, but we gon' keep going. When the girl come in, I stop flowing. But until then, we gon' keep going. They in the back, girl, doing homework. And we ain't doing shit, and we in the shirt. Got my tat showing, cause a nigga got the sauce.
Hey.
Caught it like Randy Moss, and the beat I just tossed to my boy named Freddie. Yeah, we gon' get it, and we gon' get the chetty. Gotta work tomorrow. Ain't gon' tell you where, cause I ain't tryna get fired. Y'all niggas know I stay getting hired. And I stay getting higher. Yeah, education, boy. I ain't got no patience, boy. If you come get me and you call me the Laker, boy.
Hey, listening to beats on SoundCloud. Yeah, you know we blow. It's all out. Yeah. Hey. Yeah, I said it's all out. Yeah, that shit make a lot of sound. Pull up. Yeah, you know where I'm from round. SWAT A, leave Texas. Put it on my back like this handy flag while I'm doing the podcast. Pull up out Outlast. Any of you haters think that you gon' come through, I'll put you on blast like a rocket launcher. Pull up, yeah, you know I'm saucy. Pull up, yeah, you know I'm farcy like a snowman. You already know.
Got my candy like Willy Wonka. Pull up in the Tonka. A nigga like me, yeah, I been on the funka. I mean the funky wave. But I been doing it like a Tonka. Said that already, but I bring back. Cause I talk like with a Cadillac. Cause I'm so wavy and I'm so smooth when I'm on the road. I got 4 flats and I ain't going back. No lack, no cap, and I'm in the game, no cap. You can switch the beat up, I ain't gonna fuck up. I'ma stay up on there cause there's no cap.
No rap cap, that was episode 2. But we on some whole new moves, yeah. That new Kid Cudi. Kid come from Cleveland, but I'm from Houston. And this beat is riding, so I might have to multiply all these bars that I'm trying to think off the head. Hey, we was talking about spirituality and duality of living this life. Yeah. Shout out to MGK, dissing Eminem.
Hold up. Hey, so I'm studying programming.
All right, one more. We can run one of my beats.
About to sing like Chris Breezy on y'all ass.
I'm Jay Farner, CEO of Quicken Loans, America's premier home.
This shit is only a minute though. I'm trying to play
That's
something.
all
That's
good. Pay whatever, that's good. We gonna get it. We gonna kill it. Ice Trader Game.
How you feel about this?
We good.
Hold on. Oh, damn, I wish all this shit was long. Whatever.
It's whatever, bro. We still recording, just throw something on.
Whatever, I'm gonna have to play some random shit. Whatever. That's the longest one I got, so. We're gonna get a little more serious now. That was a little trap. So now we're gonna bring it back. Like Aflac and Sir. Yeah, you know, hey.
Guess I kick the dough. Kick the dough, yeah, I might kick a flow. Grind like Tony Hawk, might kick your hoe out the dough. Because I don't want her, she could go. I get it, and I get it times 4. And after I do that, I go and I get some more. Cause I'm greedy, yeah, I said it cause I need it. About the paper chase, yeah, I'm with the team and we steady grinding, yeah, we steady shining, yeah. I gotta watch him, can't you see it's perfect timing, yeah.
Yeah, it's perfect timing and these stars is aligning. I said these stars is aligning in me. I'm just rhyming on a Tuesday evening. Yeah, you know, I'm kind of sliz off the fucking jizz. I mean, I'm off the jack. Yeah, I mean, I'm off the, hey, look. Yeah, I'm under the influence. I can't listen to this beat. It's kind of fluent. It's quiet. It don't really matter. I just buy it on iTunes soon. I'ma pull up on any streaming platform cause I got the raps. I bring it back like Outkast and Boom Bap. Yeah, it's from the soul. Yeah, you know it gonna touch your spirit like it's gonna come near it. And if it don't come near it, you know that I'ma deliver it like the journos. Find me in your freezer with the cold flows. That's how it go. I suppose that I might go and get froze.
And if you say no, then guess what? It's a no-no. But if you do, then guess what? Then use a ho-ho. Not the candy, I'm talking about the no-go though. we gonna pull up on the scene and after this though. And after that, I mean, the Waffle House might be the mission. And if we start balling, yeah, we tripping Scottie Pippen. If you know we with it, then you know we steady with it. Ivory smiling in the corner and we got the ad running. That's it. We just ended.
Our exclusive rate.
You want to play one more?
Yeah, I don't know. Can I do one more just to have one?
Then if rates go up, your rate stays locked. But if rates go down...
All right, pick one that's at least nice. You want to pick a beat that is specific?
It don't matter.
David's
Just throw on like a
purchase beats with
Saw Baby instrumental.
DJ African.
Not that one. Any of them but that. Which one is this? Cracks and crevices? I don't care. Just not pull up with a stick. That was cool. What was the one before that one?
Hey, 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 look, hey. Eyes closed cause I got a lot of dreams, I suppose, yeah. I'm just trying to get my neck and my wrist froze, yeah. I don't really know, but I suppose I gotta know, yeah. Whole lot of lights, yeah, got me on my toes, yeah. Like a ballerina, catch me making moves like John Cena. You can't see me, oh shit.
You can't see us. If you don't see it, better believe it. Cause we here, we gon' achieve it. Y'all sleeping. Better yet, y'all dreaming. When you wake up, it's gonna be a nightmare. It's too late, we gone. We out of there. Y'all sipping on Patron. If you thinking you could catch up to the bandwagon, it's gone.
Hey, the meaning of life I've been trying to search ever since I was a little jit, trying to work, trying to stake my paper up and figure out my worth. Back when I was rolling back with stuffed with that perk. Yeah, I remember it so clearly. I had so many dreams and a lot of them were shot down, and now I'm back on the scene, back to square one, if you know what I mean. A lot of us can't relate, but if you pull up to the scene with that hate, then I can't relate. Cause I know everybody got a story and they life, yeah. I know everybody got their struggles and they fight, yeah. It don't really matter, I'm out like a light, yeah. No happens in,
Out like a light, yeah. This boy number, his favorite number is at the 46. Shout out to everybody that had a tumbler. You think I'm lying, man? I went to heaven. What I said is favorite number after 46, what's that?
47 is the favorite number, cause it relates to the spiritual makeup that make me lumber, elevate in a slumber. It's the pumper nickel, you already know I had to scoop every nickel to get dinner with me and my daddy back in the day.
Scooping nickels and giving a dill pickle, and all that she do is tickle. Yeah, I'm laying with them whiskers, cause she got that cat in me. I'm trying to get that issue. Better yet, don't get that tissue. Better yet, what do them lips do?
What do them lips do? Maybe just ask a lot of questions, but if you can't progress, then I'm not with that progression, inflection. Yeah, you can't never feel this type of affection. This neglection I've been through made me to who I am, the man that seeks every day a life in a jam, stuck in traffic. Yeah, this life plastic, that mean fake as fuck, so I could give a fuck how you feel. Yeah, give a fuck how you feel.
And that's episode 3. We out of here, bitch.
Hey, look.
Trey Way. 3 for 3. Like and subscribe and share.
Got that kickback. Draco got that kickback. Draco
got that wet, got that drip, got that sin. Super soon, gonna hit that shit.